Yeah, that's it. That was it. That one's a little bit harder because it's okay. And then regular jumps. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Fucking hell yeah, let's go. Oh no, sweet reaction. A little tight in spots, but not bad. Not bad. This is a good one to ease back into more difficult stuff, I think. Right. I was definitely right. No, get me in that pipe. Fuck you, Fugu. H? H. Let's go. First try. First try. That's why we save state practice, because it's practice. Another really good attempt. That was solid. I forgot what to do on the fish. I gotta go left. I gotta remember that. Don't neutral, go left. 4 jumps. Boom. Fine. That's the plan. Ooh, I almost did too much hang time there. That would have been bad. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Sorry for yelling, but let's fucking go! Bro, thank you. I was gonna say, oi! Yo, thanks for the good luck, RZ. That's 2 out of 3.
All right, let's get the going because we're close to the end. 3 more exits. That's crazy. Craziness. I think we're good connection wise. I'm only doing right, Zach. So close. So right now we're only streaming to Twitch and YouTube. No more TikTok. Not going to be streaming there. I'll still probably be posting clips, but we're not going to be streaming there. I don't jive with what they're putting down anymore. So, anywho's, we're gonna get into this. It's a layer 2 level. It's super fun. I kind of have a better idea of what I want to do. Yeah, Zach, how you feeling, dude? Good seeing you, by the way. Hope you're doing well. There's a Kaizo block there, which is incredibly rude. There's one there too. I might have fucked up here, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that because that should respawn the bullet. We're gonna wait. Chat. I know, weird. But why? Never mind. I'm stupid. We're not gonna wait. I'm gonna fuck around and kill myself by mistake. But yeah, Zach, I hope you're feeling better, dude. Throat stuff always sucks. Never a fun time. I hate this job. Yeah, that's really the worst of it, right? That's always the worst. Like when you feel physically fine, but your throat hurts and it's just uncomfortable. It's just not very like relaxing. Oh, we almost didn't make that. We almost didn't make that either. Yeah, no worries, Zach. Hope you, like I said, I hope you throat feels better soon. Yeah, it's never fun. You just have to like drink water and like drink tea and stuff like that. But you don't want that stuff. You want soda, right? At least I used to. Not anymore. Now I'm more of a water tea guy, but or like coffee or something like that. But it doesn't feel good. And like swallowing sucks. It feels like you're swallowing razor blades. It's just not comfortable. That's usually the worst. Oh, Jesus, that these Kaiser blocks are so fucking mean. Alright. I think what I'm going to try to do is save state after here. And then go fast enough. Drinking coffee. That's fair. You know, do you, right? Alright, we're going to practice here. Because I think I know what I want to do. Obviously, this isn't ideal because there's usually a chuck here. But I want to practice this. Right? Yeah, no, at least it's not beers. That's what I want to do, but better. So we're going to practice this a little bit. That's too soon. Again, there's going to be a chuck here for a chuck gate. Right wing split? Yeah, there's that too. The lingering cough sucks, so we need to wait till it's going up. That's so hard. But that's what we want to do. I'm just kind of practicing this part, so that way I know what to do when we get here. It's going up. What do I want to do there? Because I'm gonna need that. Okay, we'll practice that when we get there for realsies. That was good practice progress, I guess, if you will. I know what we're up against. I almost forgot about the Kaiser block that's there. Too big of a jump. Those munchers are very unnecessary. Very rude that Panga put those there. It's also rude that that chuck bounces you that way. Like, Charles, why? Why are you like this? Oh yeah, like 3 months before I got real sick for 2 weeks, and it was a month or two of a fucked up cough. The timing was awesome. Ooh, you probably had COVID. I'm like, bro, I had back. So, funny you mentioned that, Zach. I genuinely think my wife had COVID before COVID was big. Because in November, she was like deathly sick. Like, I've never seen her as sick as she was then. And that was in November. And then shortly after is when like COVID really hit. And we're like almost convinced that she must have had like an early like thing of it somehow. I'm not sure how it would have happened, but it was just really weird timing. And of like how sick she was. I fucked up multiple times there. But wild times, right? Wild times. What a time to be alive. Can I just say, I'm tired of living through historical events. Like, can we stop? living through historical events, please. For the love of God. I've had enough. I don't know how many, like, once-in-a-lifetime events I can live through anymore. Can we slow that down? For the love of Christ. Like, I'm genuinely tired. 0 to 69 inches of ice tonight? Nice. Yo, Tyrone. But yeah, I'm just really tired of living through historical events. Alright, if we don't fuck this up, we can reset this, I think. Just don't fuck this up. True, Zach. You're not wrong. Alright, we need to wait for this to come up. Too early. Too early, but we could have saved it. I just went too early. Not a bad attempt. Okay. Too early. No, it's not about NASA hiding aliens from us. I'm just tired of living through once-in-a-lifetime events, Tyrone. I've lived through too many historical once-in-a-lifetime events. Aliens wouldn't even faze me at this point. Like, that's where I'm at. An alien ship, like, descended upon us tomorrow, I wouldn't even be fucking fazed. I'd be like, cool. So it's Saturday. Why are you invading on my weekend? I hate this setup. I really hate this setup. For the record, I think this is insanely mean of Panga to do. Because it doesn't fucking jump. Why Chuck Gate? Why? It's so mean. Okay, so what do? We wait. I got caught there. That's okay. I'm gonna see if I can try to kill that Chuck. We did it in practice. No, wing split. I know, like, it's either when the hands are down or up, and I can never fucking remember. Like, I know it's one of the two. I just don't remember what it is. And you have to do like a full jump too, which is kind of fucked. But it is something with the hands. I think being on the ground. If they're on the ground and you jump, he'll jump. If they're up, then he won't jump. But it's hard to, it's hard to tell in the moment when you're trying to pay attention to a lot of other factors. But if I can clear him out, like I did in my save state, that would be ideal. It's a really hard thing to do, but I think I can do it. Let me fuck this up. We need to respawn that bullet, and then we need to wait. I don't think it matters if I hold jump, but we gotta wait a little bit longer than I did before. That was too soon. Too soon again. I should really practice that, of when I need to reset it. But yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be even fucking shocked at this point if aliens showed up. I'd be like, welcome to the party, pal. Okay. We're gonna save state here just to practice. I was gonna go. It doesn't help either that I have ice physics. Yeah, it doesn't help that I have ice physics. And I got stuck there. That's what I want to do. That's ideal, because then it gets rid of him. That's exactly what I want to do. Not trigger that platform, hit him, scoot back over, let him run at me, and jump out of the way. And then he dies, and then I'm free to do this setup however I want to. So I need to do that faster. Don't jump into the spikes. So that's what I want to do. We'll land, get him to jump. Hold on. We'll land. Get him to jump like that. Get rid of him. Yeah, getting rid of him is ideal. Because then I have all the time in the world to set this part up. I don't have to deal with him again and don't have to do another chuck gate. So I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do with the Buzzy Beetle. Of course, there's a Kaizo block there. Makes sense. All right, let's try to get back there legitly and try to do that for realsies and get rid of that chuck for realsies and make some progress. I got like janked out because of the ice physics. Fucking ice physics. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good Friday. I hope for all those people getting the storms this weekend, you're all prepared. Ready to hunker down for essentially a night. Our forecast keeps changing. Right now we're I think 12 to 24 inch snow from Sunday into Monday. Nailed it. And then just freezing temperatures. Tomorrow is supposed to be the coldest day. Up to 10 days. Yeah, it seems to like just keep going up. Oh, I fucking hate the ice physics in this level. They're so terrible. I mean, I get it. It's why it's difficult, but it's like, oh my god. It's so shitty. Just that little bit of a slide sucks. I went too early. I got excited and went too early. I was getting ready for the Charles chuck gate. I'm lucky there's like no spikes underneath that one. Alright, we'll wait. We'll wait. I didn't trigger the bullet, so that's good. That was better. Okay. Oh, I went too late. God damn it. I went too late. I don't know if that's where I need to watch above me or not, or if I should watch the other side. At least we're consistently getting here. I fucked up. Okay, the bullet should hopefully be back. We'll wait. I'm not confident about this at all, by the way. If you couldn't tell, I'm not confident about this chuck gate whatsoever. Like, I wanted to go then, but I couldn't. Just land and go. That's the best way to do it. Just land and go. Land, jump again, get him to go up, and then just go. And I think that will work out. We'll try it next time I get there. Again, we'll do a little more practice here. I went too soon. Yeah, it keeps going up for everybody, it seems like. I hope everyone's going to be able to stay safe and stay warm. I went too soon. This works. Yeah, that works. All right, progress. Let's go. Let's go. Progress. Save state here now because I'm past the chuck gate. More progress. Let's go. Yep. That's rude. That's rude. I didn't know there was a Kaiser block there. That's rude. But that's huge progress. That's a huge PB. Let's fucking go. That's a big PB. So I need to figure out what to do at the... I'm late. I need to figure out what to do at the beetle section. So we're going to try to get back there and save state there. We kind of have a good setup here. We just wait for it to do that. I was a little late. I need to be a little bit earlier. But we have a decent like setup here. When I jump, it works. When I jump, it works, chat. I promise. That was a big PB. That was a big PB. So let's go. I gotta remember there's a Kaiser block there. So many fucking Kaiser blocks. No. We're gonna do it that way. Too soon. I know it's there and I keep hitting it. So it's like 1, 2. I was gonna hit the block anyway. 1, 2. No, too soon. Okay. Too soon. All the way over. Okay. That was right. I don't know if I need to jump there. I'm gonna have to, I think. Ooh, you gotta move fast. Nice shell jump. Yeah, you gotta move fast at the here. Okay, so you can't wait. You just gotta go. I wonder if that's just a runoff. Nice shell jump. But I bet you that's just a runoff. We're just gonna practice a little bit and then we'll... Because I want to see what I need to do here. Yeah, so you must have to hold jump there. And then it's a walk off. It's a run off. Do the shell jump. When you land, hold jump. What did I just say? Concentrate on doing. So we don't want to hit the Kaizo block. Panga, why? Panga, why? Sorry, I've got like a million notifications. Just give me one sec. Hold on. Seriously, too many fucking notifications. And too many Kaizo blocks, too. The phone was just like blowing up. I felt it in my pocket. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's my phone. And yeah, there's too many Kaizo blocks. God damn it, Panga. I get it. This is supposed to be like an old school Kaizo feel, so it makes sense, I suppose. I almost forgot about that Kaizo block and this one. I was dead there. I was trying to save it because I messed up, and that's fine, but in doing so, I messed up even further by falling off the block. This is perfect. Okay, now let's see if we can kill this Chuck like we did last time. No, that was too low. I went too low with the Yosh. That's fine. I ejected too soon that time because I went too low the last time, so I overcompensated. See when I do that. What's nice is I'm working from home on Monday already. Like they already canceled all the shifts essentially at my job, so I'll be working from home. So that should be pretty nice to travel anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna do Dram 2 as well. So the plan is going to be after this, we're going to finally finish up Cassio. I am at Fennel now, so we just have to beat the boss. Easier said than done. And then Dram 2. He didn't jump. He didn't jump like an asshole. But yes, that's the plan. The plan is to finally finish up Cassio. And then after Cassio, Dram 2. And then, I don't know. We'll probably be in March by then. Yeah, Fennel's a little nuts. Fennel's a little nuts. I think we can do it. And then after Dram 2, I think I'm going to take a break from Mario. I know I say it all the time, but I think I really am going to take a break from Mario. And either do some Hello Kitty Island Adventure, which I owe a lot of people, and maybe what's the other game that I have? Tamago Nico. It's like a cat kaizo platforming game. It looks really cool. I was gifted that a while ago, and I should really play that. So I think after Dram 2, we're gonna take a little break from Mario and do some other things. I also want to do a co-op game with Zach at some point. I need to figure that out. Talk with him and figure out scheduling and all that jazz. That would be Original Sin 1. Divinity Original Sin is what I'd like to do a co-op with Zach on. I think that would be really fun. Yeah. I played a little bit of it, and it definitely looks really cool and really fun. But I don't know if it's for me to do like solo. I tried playing a little bit. I think it would be more fun with co-op for sure. So I just got to figure out some timing and schedule and all that jazz. You understand the DOS? Yeah. For butt. That's what I've heard too. My coworker said that. He played with a couple of his friends. He really liked doing the co-op aspect with it. So I think that would be really, really fun. And I've never really played that type of game before. So I think it would be nice to have somebody with a little bit of experience with Lanian or Larian, however you say their name, games. I know Baldur's Gate 3 is a little bit different than Divinity Original Sin, but still. It's got very big similarities. Ooh. Do some turnbacks there. Alright, I just need to get past this Chuck gate again. No, I got stuck. I can't fucking stand that setup. And the reason I can't stand it is because it's so claustrophobic. It's so tight there. Whereas like with a normal Chuck gate, you usually get a little bit of space. But with this setup, you get no space, and it feels very like bad. I mean, that's the intention, right? That's obviously clearly the intention. But it just feels terrible as a player to be that claustrophobic on a setup that's not always great. Doesn't always work. Feels almost RNG, even though it's not. But it feels it at times. And with ice physics. And with layer 2 that you have to deal with. It's just, there's a lot. It's a lot that's going on there. But again, that's the old school Kaizo feel, so it makes sense. I gotta remember, again, that this game isn't new. It came out a long time ago. It has just gotten fresh paint on it. That's all. So I gotta remember that. Like, none of the setups have changed, according to Panga. All that was added was some quality of life patches, so I gotta remember that. I gotta keep that in mind while doing this. Is that a lot of these are... Fucking, I can see I'm dropping connection. Wonderful. It was just fine a second ago. Now I can see it's in the red. And I can see YouTube spinning. So we're gonna give it a second. See how Twitch is doing. Doesn't say I'm dropping any frames, but I can definitely see that I'm not up to date at all with anything. This is dumb. This is really fucking dumb. It's got to be something on Twitch's end because there's just no way. There's just no way that my network just drops at 8 o'clock every night. Like, this is stupid. Yeah, like, this is dumb. Yeah, it says status online. So, what the fuck? I genuinely don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand. We were doing just fine like literally a second ago, and now all of a sudden things are connected. I genuinely don't understand. I can see it freaking out right now. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like Comcast throttling me for some reason or if it's just other congestion on the network. I don't understand. But like my network is strong enough to handle like pretty much everybody in the house doing streaming all at once all the time. Makes no goddamn sense to me. Well, we can at least do some save state practice. Oh, maybe I do need to do a small jump there. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's a small regrab there. Ooh, that's a rough regrab. Yeah, I can see it right now. My OBS says 0 kilobytes. Brother, why? Why are you like this, Panga? I'll do a real attempt in a minute. Just want to see. Okay, maybe it's a double bounce there. Yeah, it might be a double bounce. Really? And again, these piranha plants, like, why? Why are they there? Yeah, we'll just try to play. It's whatever. Sorry if I lose anybody. Ooh, that was lucky. Fucking Chuck Gate, man. Okay, that time I needed to go under him. I got lucky the last time I hit him and he landed. So what I need to do is just hit him, let go, go down, around. I think we should just plan for that anyway. Yeah, those munchers don't need to be there. It's just rude. It's a way to force the player to jump a certain way, I guess, but it's still very rude. Oops, I did not have enough. It's weird though, like it's so strange Wing Split, because like I said, in my OBS right now, I'm looking at it and it is in the red, dropping. But I'm not dropping any frames. That's what makes no sense to me. Like I genuinely don't understand it. It's like my connection to Twitch is struggling, but too tall. I waited too long to get down there. Which I'm wondering if YouTube is the one that's struggling. YouTube is having a hard time, which sucks because I want to use that for clips. But that's whatever. Okay, just fell right off. Now Twitch seems to be super behind. That's alright. Fucking dinosaur, just let me on you, please. For the love of Christ. Okay, now we're back in the green. There's like a little hiccup. Nope, yellow. We'll just take the death, it's fine. Yeah, it's just annoying because, like I said, there's no drop frames. And I don't know what else to do here. Like, I don't know how to fix this at this point. I've switched the wireless back to my old router. That seemed to work for a little bit. It's just tonight. Well, this is dumb. I hate this. This is a stupid setup. Now I gotta wait. Nice save, though. I guess it was a good save. Ugh, and then I waited too long there. Hold on, my cat's mewing about something. Yeah, she was mewing at me, so she can sit on my lap, I guess. It's fine. You gonna sit down though, please? Friggin' cats, man. Every time I come down here to stream, she just has to be all up in my business. My business. She got caught in my headphone wire. Can you sit down, please? Thank you. Thank you. Can you just lay down? Let's see if I can beat this with a cat on my lap. Because, you know, I was doing so well without the cat. Clearly, the addition is going to make this better. Right? Can't hurt. Yeah. Yo, Greg, thank you for the good luck on the hard levels. It's honestly, this Chuck Gate's the thing that's fucking me up the most right now. Because we've gotten here, this is... So we've gotten here, just... The Chuck Gate is being a little gatekeeping right now. And yeah, then we just do that. So it is 2 bounce, then we go. And okay. I think I get what we're going to do there. We're just going to be jumping, and we got to move quick. That'd be my guess. But Greg, how are you doing? I have a cat on my lap right now. She's she ended up here, so she's laying up here. But really, the Chuck Gate seems to be the tough spot for me. Greg, I hope you're doing well, by the way. We did do the mushroom cheese. Tenga did not remove it in 1.3. I was not about to do that mushroom escort level the legit way. And then I did save state through frame perfect land because I didn't know how to block dupe or wall jump. I figured the wall jump out, but the block dupe I could not. So we just save stated through it. That clip will be posted tomorrow. I just didn't have it. I didn't have the patience in me to try to learn how to do a glitch that I'm never going to really do again. Yeah, same here. Pretty much everywhere at this point. If you're on the East Coast, be prepared. Thanks, Greg. I was really happy to do the cheese. It was really easy, thankfully. I held jump there. What I want to do is regrab, go under, kill the Chuck, and then go. And that way I have all the time in the world to do the next part. My cat, can you stop? If you just want to lay here and I'll pet you, that's fine. But if you're gonna keep like moving and being squirmy, you're gonna go away. I'm talking to my cat. She's on my lap. Yeah, if you're gonna be like squirmy and movie and all that jazz, you can go. But if you're gonna sit, you're gonna be a good girl, and you can stay. Super duper world, yeah, apparently, because I have no idea how to do block dupes. Well, hold on, you're stuck. Hold on, you're stuck. Because I can't be that far away. I need to move a little closer. It hurts my hands to be far away. I have a really bossy cat that wants me to pet her instead of play this game. I have to keep telling her and reminding her that I'm here to play this game, not pet her. She can have pets whenever she wants. She chooses not to get pets. until I'm doing something. Pretty typical cat behavior, am I right? Oh, please don't stand. Please sit. Right. Maybe the cat will play. Maybe, you know what? She can play. She'll probably beat this. Better Kaiser than I am. We're just gonna reset this. Right, Shawnee? That's basically what she's saying to me right now. God damn it. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stay on the block with the Yoshi. Also, how's it going, Shawnee? Good seeing you, dude. Stop. Okay. Stop moving. You were doing fine just a second ago, but now you're moving around. Stop moving. When she sits, she's fine. And I don't care. She can stay up here all she wants if she's going to sit. But if she's going to move around, then no, she's got to go. You weren't speaking for the cat? Fair enough. Fair enough, Shawnee. How's it going, dude? Shawnee, you guys getting any snow from this massive storm that's coming through the East Coast? Are you good? Nope. That's what I want to do. Then we get rid of him, because he's an idiot. And then we wait. Now we have plenty of time. We have all the time in the world for this to go through, right? I gotta remember what to do here. I knew it was there too. I knew the Kaiser block was there, and I tried to avoid it, and I jumped right into it. Okay, we just gotta do it again, right? Just gotta do it again. Too late. Way too late. Minus 25. Oh, damn. What's your projection? Okay, there she goes. Saw something she wanted. We're in the 12 to 24 inch range. That's fine. We can save this. Highways are closed. Plows have been called in because of visibility 0. Jeez. Yeah, this is going to be a bad one. For sure. Well, stay safe, friend. Slideways is hella fun. No. I should have committed. I should have just committed. I think I would have been fine there. I just committed. And I did not. Sorry if like Twitch is super behind. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I've given up. I'm just gonna play. Just gonna play the game, have fun, and hope for the best. That's all we're gonna do here. So if it's behind, it's behind. I don't. It's whatever. Not much I can do, unfortunately. That was super duper lucky. This is perfect. Right, there you go. As long as you don't look outside. This works. Not ideal, but it works. Alright, let's just not hit a fucking Kaizo block this time, shall we? No, I fucked up. We need to jump, though. We did need to do that, because you need to do... That's huge progress. That's the newest PB. You need to do that, and then pop. You gotta do that quick, though, I think. That's huge PB. Yeah, you want to do it quick, and then just run over. And then this, you just want to... Don't jump on the last one, just... And that's the end. So we're looking real good on this level. I think we can do this tonight, for sure. I have confidence. I have confidence. Yeah, it's in a section that exists, that's for sure. Oh, fuck your munchers. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, if I can get past the chuck gate, I have a pretty solid shot at doing it. It's really just getting past this chuck gate. And not fucking that. But yeah, we did get a nice PB there. Solid PB. So we just want to do that, and then that. Okay, and simply win right now. I'm gonna try, Greg. I'm gonna try. Like I said, the gatekeeping section for me is just that chuck gate after the Yoshi. I have the hardest time with that thing for some reason. I think it's like I said before, it's just really claustrophobic. It's just a really claustrophobic chuck gate compared to other chuck gates, where you usually have a little bit of wiggle room, or at least like room to work with. This one you have like zero because of the layer 2 and the munchers. Stop fucking this up now. Oh, in true Kaizo fashion, I saw the glimpse of the end, and now I'm just gonna have to like perpetually die a bunch until we just, on one of these attempts, just get lucky and do it. That's what's gonna happen. You know how it goes. You know how it goes with Kaizo. I also need to drink some water in a minute. Ooh, that was lucky. I thought that was super early. Fucking, I keep getting stuck. Like, I need to just not get stuck there. For the love of Christ. Can we just not? Like, why? Why is that there? Too big of a jump. I knew that was too big of a jump. It's like it had to be a chuck gate, didn't it? Just had to be a fucking chuck gate. Very frustrating. Let me take some water. That was also lucky. That's fine.
Hold me now, I'm 6 feet from
Thanks, Shawnee.
the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far
Down. That's fine. We can. I'm gonna do one more, just to make sure reset. Then we're gonna wait. We gotta wait a minute. And now. Perfect. Good way to save it. Bad way to die. Fair enough. Fair enough. Launched myself right into some munchers. My latest brain rot is Fetty Wap because of the fact that he's finally free. They set my boy free, Fetty. Lately, it's been nothing but 1738, which is better than 6-7, so I'll take it. Okay. Ads are about to start. Fuck. Yeah, that's like been the newest thing for me. I've traded Creed for Fetty Wap. I feel like it's a fair trade. Brother, can we stop just throwing myself into munchers? For the love of God. Fucking 6-7. No, it's 1738. I'm like, hey, what's up below? Send your pretty ass over. Introduce her to my stove. No, fuck you, dude. Die. No. Don't you dare come back, Chuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, Shawnee. Yo, let's go. Maybe this is it. No, you fucking joking. I died at the last one. Oh, that's a massive PB. Massive PB. God damn it. So we gotta be like somewhat fast there. Alright, we're gonna try to practice this ending because I need to know what to do here. That's it. Then you just win. Then you just win. So I was right. You just hold. Fair enough. Damn. We were so close. We were so close. We were right there. Alright, we know what to do now at the end. We just gotta get there and do it. Fuck. That was a really good attempt too. And it was gonna have Fetty Wap in it and everything. God damn it. That would have been a great clip. Just have to do it again. And maybe 6-7 was in it. Jeez, that was gonna be a clip of all time. Too early. What am I doing there, chat? That was way too early. I got too excited. Fair enough. I really wish like my connection would work better so that way YouTube wouldn't be fucked up. Because I would really like YouTube to work. So I could have a good clip. Like I just genuinely don't know why it just keeps dropping. But I'm not dropping any frames. That's the annoying part, right? Like I'm not dropping any frames. I just don't have good